Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack, and of course welcome back to me, Sim UK. I hope you're having a fantastic week, weekend, day, evening, whatever time of day it is or time of the week it is. I hope you're having a great one. As you can see, I need to get some wheat and some barley down, and I've only got October to do it. So I'm going to have to jump in, despite quite possibly having COVID. So my daughter's been really ill for about 4 or 5 days now, and the wife and I have been feeling extremely squiffy for the last 2 days. And it's not the same as the first time I got COVID, but it has similar sort of characteristics, let's say. So I've been knocked slightly sideways, but it seems to be coming in waves. So I feel really rough, like I'm going to throw up, and I just want to lie down in a dark room. And then it'll kind of ease off. Admittedly, I am taking like Lemsips and a bit of whiskey and, you know, all the things you should do to try and just ease off nastiness like that. And it seems to be working, which is good. So I've got 3,000 left in the bank. Hopefully the boys haven't stolen all my tractors. I'm saying that. I don't see any tractors. Oh, there's one. Well, I can see one. Where the hell's the other tractor? For a minute, I thought that was it up there. God, that would have been bad. So I've got the seeder, so I can go do some seeding. But where the hell's the other tractor gone? Is it over here? I can't see it. Oh, lordy. It's Tab. Is that my little Massey Ferguson? What's that doing over here with no things on it? Oh my lord. They've taken all the bits off it. Oh god. I thought, hang on. They swapped it all around? I'm so confused. Do you know what? They may have done absolutely nothing. I am so sort of delusional at the moment. My head is all over the place. They may not have done anything. I really can't tell. Although I have to say, I'm pretty sure. So that was on the back of the other one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've lost a... Let me think here. What have I lost? Oh my god, my brain is so fried. How do I check this? P? Right, here we go. Front loaders. Yeah, I do. I have 2 front loaders. So I'm missing one. And God only knows which one. Show on map. So it looks like it's over there. Why the hell would it be over there? Let me tab into my other tractor. Oh, boys, boys, boys. So nobody's really about at the moment today. It's just me on the server, I think. Everything's been going pretty well on the server, actually. I think most of the mods we're quite happy with. We've just chucked a whole bunch new mods in there. That seems to be going quite well as well. But, yeah. I seem to be very low on fuel and very low on... What the hell is going on here? How am I driving in neutral? That's weird. Alright, yeah. So, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's going to be one of those episodes where my brain is just completely lost. Not entirely sure what I'm doing or saying or thinking. Yeah, look, they've just shoved it in the trees, the buggers. Can't trust farmers, honestly. Barely see this, look. Let's hope the front attachment is still on it. But it's proper knackered. I don't know why it's so knackered. What's on there? Ah, there we go. Alrighty. Right, let's go get these fields done because it's not going to be long before I'm starting to feel like crap again. I've literally just finished a whiskey and lemsip. My eyes are not focusing properly. My brain clearly not ticking on all cylinders. So we're having a bit of a moment, so to speak. And I'm a bit surprised that I've only got one pallet of bread there. So it looks like we're completely out of... Oh, look at that. We're just short. We're just short of having enough to make a second pallet. I mean, I'm only going to earn like... What's a pallet of bread get me? Let's have a look. It's not going to earn me very much. Right, what I'm going to have to do... Where are we? Where are we? Get rid of his contractor access. Who else has got contractor access? Take them all off. I can't be doing with the time wasting when I come in trying to find all my stuff. It's getting on my tits. Right. No, that's not it. That's the one. Right. So let's have a look. See at bread. So I'm only going to earn like $3 grand off of 2 pallets anyway. I mean, it really isn't a lot of money. It's a lot of work. Although, I've got to admit, I am getting an awful lot of pig food out of it. Which is kind of handy if I'm going to have pigs. Speaking of which, I forgot all about the animals. So they're nearly out of food already. That's not good. The cows, their total mixed rations are still on the go. They're not making any milk. That says selling. I've got to go change that. That also says selling. They can't sell. I've only got 2 pigs. So they're producing slurry. That's interesting. I don't know how to get that out. They're fine with water. They've got no straw. Still got to figure that out. And their base food is low. So can I pick that up? No, that's too heavy. Let me see if I can. So I'm guessing slurry comes out of there. That would make sense. Right, let me see what I could do in here. So that's where I can buy cows. And maybe... Does milk come out of there? Does slurry come out of there? I really don't know. But they're making slurry. So many things I've got to work out. Not having a chance to test these mods in advance is not great either. Right. So I think Stewie was very kind. I'm glad he helped me out yesterday because I was really starting to flag. Oh no, he didn't. Did he? Yeah, I think he did. I think he... So he helped me with this one. So the pH value in the nitrogen is bad, so I need to get a sprayer on here. And I don't know about this one because I haven't been able to do it. But, so I can just... I think I can just plant in that one. And I think he ploughed this one. I'm not really sure. It doesn't look very ploughed. Maybe it is ploughed. It's just full of weeds. So, yeah. I think this year I'm going to have a really terrible yield. Let's see if I've got anything in here still. Get up there. Alright, so they've left this behind, so that's good. I can at least get some of that poured out and give it to the pigs. Oh, In these horrible pains. Really nasty pains. How do I turn the engine off? Right, let's jump in this one. And what we want is wheat. So I'm going to do this blind to start with. And then come down and assess it later. And spray it later. And basically everything I'm going to do, I'm going to have to do later. Alright, here we go. Oh, great. Head tracking's being a turd. Maybe it's because I got my hat on. Right, off we go. I mean, as long as I get it down, that's the main thing. If I don't get it down this month, then we'll have nothing next year. And then we really will be in trouble. If I get it down and it's not a good yield, at least there's an extra field's worth. So it'll probably equate to being about the same as we got this year, which isn't really enough either. But we managed to stay afloat on it. I'm going to have to get some more silage done as well. So I need a baler. I might just do front mower straight into a wrapping baler. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the special offers. I don't want to miss out if there is something there. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. It's also nice. That's also nice as well. 247 horsepower. 287 horsepower. Bloody hell. Well jealous. We're rocking 150, but we'll get there. We'll get there in about 2 or 3 years. We'll turn it around. That didn't come down, did it? Don't know why. I think this is the old Cytec side panel, and I think some of the buttons are starting to get a bit loose. Not loose, but you know, they don't fire every time. So I have to be really A, careful with it, and B, patient. There we go. Put ourselves on autopilot. Yeah, so fundamentally I just want to get the fields done, something planted, so that I know I've got something coming back next year. For all the bitching and moaning that Spike was doing about my bread factory that I've got over there, the tiny little hut, I'm going to make $3,000 out of it this year. I have got a bit more wheat, but I was going to give that to the chickens. So, okay, let's say I put it all in there. I'm going to make $6,000 off of the bread baking. So, when you compare that to Rum's apple orchard mod, which we're trying out, to be fair, it's not his fault. He's earning about $50,000 a month. straight away. But that's not a realistic... What is wrong with you? Come on. Go down properly, stop faffing about. Right on my nerves you are. Oh, honestly. I'm not in the mood for this sort of stupid game mechanic crap. I don't know if it's the button on my system or whether the game is just like, oh no, you can't do it because it's not a field. Oh, shut up. Just let me press the button when I feel like it. If I waste my seeds, I waste my seeds. It's my decision. I'm too ill to care. But like a good farmer, here I am out in the middle of the night with COVID. I mean, to be fair, other than sleeping, the only thing I'm going to be doing is sat watching telly, so if nothing else, this takes my mind off of how I feel a lot more than watching telly would. If I'm watching telly, I'm just sat there going, oh. To be fair, I'm doing that right now, but at least I'm being productive sort of at the same time. Trying to be, anyway. I'm trying to be productive. I'm probably missing loads here. My head tracking's not working very well today, don't know why. Now my head's really itchy. What's that all about? Come on, for God's sakes. Just, I don't know if it is my Cytec side panel or just the game being a total dick. It's making me really cross though, whatever it is. Still, keeping myself busy. And that variable seed rate, I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't really know what it does. I'm guessing something along the lines of working out how many seeds I need to drop in each square meter or something like that. But does that mean it's going to increase my yield or decrease my yield? And by what parameters does it auto-detect? I haven't a clue. God, I wish it was daylight. It almost is daylight. Look at that, 7 o'clock. So we'll just crack on. Get these seeds down. Put some other seeds over the other side. And then we'll think about how the hell we're going to make this better. I need a sprayer, but I've only got 3 grand. I need a trailer, but I've only got 3 grand. I'm going to have to sell some of my silage and make some more silage. I think that's the only way forward. Can't even tell where the last line was. I might be leaving huge gaps. I don't know. I keep thinking I can see it, and then I think, well, maybe no, I can't actually. There we go. So ideally, year one was all about getting something down, building some buildings, getting some animals, etc., etc., etc. And I think we've achieved that. I'm quite happy with the farm I've built. It's going quite well. It's a bloody struggle. It really is a struggle, but it's a struggle in a good way. It's an enjoyable struggle, and I'm really hoping I can, do it. I'm really hoping I can make this into a profitable farm, without cheating, without hacking, without scamming. Just doing it honestly, putting the time and the effort and the work in. Definitely feel like I'm doing that, gotta be honest. Running low on seed. I'm gonna have to get some more. Like everything in this game this year, it all comes down to money, and money is getting tighter and tighter. I need the sheep, and I need the cows, and I need the pigs to start making money somehow. What would really help, or would help at least a little bit, if a low, cheap trailer came up with 50% off. If I could pick a trailer up for like 1,500 quid or less, that would really help. And I'm hoping this bit of land isn't as crappy as the bit of land next to it. It's a really good line this time. As I turned around and came back to the field, I could really see where the last lot was. But then when you get on here, it suddenly becomes really difficult to see again. Oh no, I'm out of seed. Bugger. Bugger. Nothing there for me right now. I need to buy seeds. 900 for 1,000 litres. 800 for 1,000 litres. It's got to be that then, isn't it? Big bags of barley seed. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, that's 1,000 litres. Canola, cotton. Oh, this is actual seed. Oh, this is good. I like this. I want a bag to have just one seed in it, not lots, not all kinds of seeds in one bag. That's what I really want. So what am I making? What am I making? Wheat. There we go. Buy that. So I don't know how this is going to work in this thing, because when you put the seeds in here, you can change them. I'm not sure you could do that in Farm Sim 17, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll test it. I'll pick up the seed and we'll see what we can do with it. Right, so I think I have to open it. Nope, not that one. There we go. Right, let's fill her up. We can't fill her up. How does this work then? Selected wheat is wheat. They are wheat seeds. You first need to fill the tool. Okay, let's try putting it down and detaching. Huh. I don't know why that isn't working. It's a shame, because doing it manually like this would be really, really cool. Okay, what about if I place it on top there, back out, pick that back up, and then try and refill it? Will that work? Let's have a look. Right, so I've picked it up. And that's not refilling. I wonder why that's not working. Something about that seed bag. Alright, fine. We've wasted some money there. Let's just get what I got last time, which I think was this one. Let's see if that one works. There you go. So that one I can refill. Oh, I haven't got a pallet thing on this. I'll have to come back for it. Still got that seed bag on the back. He was quite happy there, didn't he? Quite stable, quite happy. I've no idea why I can't fill it with that seeder. With that bag of seeds. I'm going to have to figure it out. Because money is tight. Whereabouts was I? Just there. Alright, lower it down. Seems to be working. So somewhere down here, it should already be seeded, but I can't. Oh, I can see it. I can see where it starts. Just there, look. 1,290 left in the bank. That's because I had this seeder rented out all that time. Hiring stuff gets really expensive. If you can buy it, then it really does take the pressure off, because you have no costs, so to speak. I mean, if I'm running the barn there and I'm making bread, I have a cost there. That's like £60 a month. So you got to keep on top of all the food as well. The chickens eat a hell of a lot. Actually, that's the point. I might have a full thing of chicken eggs I could sell. And I need to do something. Right, we're almost done. Another couple of strips. Getting there, getting there, getting there. I'm going to start sneezing in a minute, I can feel it. I may even just leave that last bit over there if it's like a slither. If it looks like quite a bit, maybe I'll do it, I don't know. I think we're pretty good. Although this bit doesn't look very healthy. Looks like I missed all of that. Quite sure how I managed to do that. I think that's that field done. Oh, let's just go down the end. So yeah, I think Stu harvested, ploughed my field. So if he did, there's a really good chance I can get some seeds down without having to do anything else. Right, so that's one field, two fields. That one's got canola on. This is field number 3. It's not a very big field, but it just gives me options of variety, you know. So turn off the seeder. Now I can swap. Question is, which one is which? Never remember. So wheat looks like that, barley looks like that, that's oats. So I've missed, oh no, I could put some oats down in March. Oh, that's interesting. I'd like to get some corn on the go as well. There's a lot you can do with corn. And sunflowers, apparently sunflowers is a bit of a good turnaround. I've always wanted to do potatoes. There's another one that I could do in March, April. But anyway, barley is that one. That one. All right. No rest for the wicked. So I could put the ridge marker down, couldn't I? Never quite remember how the ridge marker works. Let's go outside a second. Well, it's down. It's down and it's making a ridge. So what button do I press for that? Is it 10? It is 10. So then I've just got to keep that ridge in the middle, I think. Is that right? Or my wheel on the ridge? I'm not sure. It's a lot to think about, isn't it? Lift it up. Bring the ridge up. I have to get rid of these trees. They're in my way all the time. Oh, at least it's easier to see where I need to position myself. Oh, I'm not sure I've done this right. Why is there a massive green section there? But good news is it looks like I'm getting rid of all the weeds. Can't see behind me at all now. Let's leave the ridge marker for now. It's not really helping me. Oh, looks like I've been on the piss, doesn't it? All over the place. Completely lose it at night. Cannot see where I'm supposed to be going. I can see a section of mist there, but never mind, eh? Doing my best, I'm doing my best. So another problem I've got is this year was fine because I was able to put the wheat in the silo and keep the canola in the trailer. But next year I'll have 3 different crops, so I won't be able to pull the same trick. So I'm going to have to get another silo, and a silo is 8 grand. And as you can see, we're not exactly cash rich. So, yeah, I've got a bit of a problem. I think I need to get a baler. Ideally, I need to buy one, I think. But I don't know. I mean, the grass looks like it's ready to harvest in my eyes. Try and get those weeds if I can get them. Definitely don't want weeds in your crop. That's a real money killer. Cheeky section of weeds, look. Go over them twice and hope they disappear. Again, it looks like I missed a strip there. It is hard doing this at night. As it should be. I suppose the more experience you get, the easier it becomes, but I thought I'd lost my bag then. Starting to hallucinate, I think. Hearing voices in my head and all kinds of weird, crazy crap going on right now. I'm slightly in La La Land, which is probably helping me. So I'm definitely going to need a sprayer. I could really do with having a trailer. I mean, I've got a trailer. Actually, I've got a trailer full of canola, so if I just drop a little bit of canola out for the pigs, I could go sell that and get a trailer that suits me better. I might even be able to get 2 little trailers for the price of that one, because that's quite a funky trailer, that. Did pick it up, I think, half price. Thank goodness for small mercies and whatnot. Have I got one of the... I have... That's what I'm doing, look. Frickin' idiot. I'm scratching up my own flipping... Ah, what a rookie mistake that was. %of seed left. This is the other thing, of course, is 3 fields means more seed, more spray, more time. Hopefully culminating in more money at the end. Just had a wave of nasty nausea there. I haven't been sick yet. It's about, I don't know, the 5th or 6th time I've really felt like I'm going to be. We should have just enough seed. I say that, I've got 1,000 litres on the back of the tractor. I just don't know how to get it out of the bag. Didn't feel like it had gone down, but it had gone down. Right, this should be my last 2 strips, I hope. Might be a third, just to fill it completely. And then I've got to try and work out these pigs and these sheep and stuff. I don't want to sell my wool, and I don't want to sell my pigs, and I don't want to sell my milk like immediately. I've got to hold out for a good price. Otherwise it's just not cost effective. If I'm selling it for like a third of what it's worth, that'll just cripple me. I'm absolutely dependent on selling it for top whack money, or at least, you know, nearly there sort of thing. I think I'm gonna have to do 2 more runs. 2 more should do it. I've also got to rent that pH value tester thing. I tell you what, we got it lucky in Farm Sim 22. It's so much easier, far less realistic. Farm Sim 17 is as close to a farm sim as this game has ever been, in my humble opinion, with mods, obviously, because without mods this game is just hollow, completely hollow. Right, should be our last run. Got 10% seeds left. Should be enough to get all the way to the end. Kind of lucky I got rid of all these weeds. Having the weeds made it a bit easier to see where I needed to go as well. So maybe I'll utilize this technique again in the future if I'm smart enough. If I'm organised enough. I feel like I'm missing stuff here. I may need to do another run on the way back. I've got enough, I could do it. Look at that little tuft over there. Cheeky little git. One weed snuck his way through. Oh, I can't get it. Maybe it's grass. Right, this is it. The last run. I've got 4% left. Just get as far down there as we can before it runs out. I think that's it. Couple of weeds there I might be able to get rid of. Yeah, I think that's it. Turn it off. I wonder if I can get rid of this bag in there. Yay! Nice. Bit of good luck coming my way at last. Right. So I shall ask them to come and collect this. There we go. Oh wow, I still have the cultivator. I could have returned that ages ago. Bugger. Right, so I've got 497 left, I think. 497 in the bank. That's how close we come again to being bankrupt. Now technically I'm not bankrupt because I've got goods to sell, but you know, you still don't want to go into the... You can't go back down into debt. I'm not in debt at the moment. Well, I'm in debt technically, but whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep things on the up and up. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and drop a little bit here. Right, I need to put some keybinds in. Oh, excuse me. That did not taste nice. So this is not good when you're not feeling well, because I could be looking right at the thing I'm looking for and still not see it. That's how I feel right now. Let's interact. Raise hydraulic hitch. Take pipe load, draw bar. Attach tool, detach tool. So dump. I think should be that one. Toggle tip side. Should be that one. Change bale size. Let's put that on there. Why not? Dump and dump on ground. I don't know which one is which now. Let's have a look. Right. So that's a tiny amount that I've tipped out here, right? This is an experiment. That's what I got this thing for. Now, can I pick this stuff up with this? I can't pick it up. What about if I put it there and pour it? Will it go in? Empty. So this is supposed to be able to take stuff somehow. I mean, every time I put it down, the bottom's out, which is really irritating. Doesn't matter where I put it either. That is really annoying. So I can't pick that up. Can I use the fork? I don't know how to do that. All right. Well, that didn't work as expected. There is some food there. I'm going to go sell the rest of it. October. Let me just check this a second. It's October. So what have I got? Canola. So next month it's even more valuable. But so I get 6.59 now. That's not too bad. I need some money. I got 496. I need some cash. I can't operate without any money at all. So let's drop her out. Wow, 2,326. That's a whole year's work. For 2,326 plus a little bit that's over there that I'm going to feed to the pigs if I can ever figure out how. All right, I need to go and get the wheat, pour it in this trailer. Come on, I need a good deal. I need a really good deal on a trailer. That's a great deal, but I just can't afford it. What is that? Grass rollers and weeders improve the yield of your grass. What? So you put water in it. It does grass, whatever that is, whatever that is, whatever that is. Canola, radish shield. Radish shield? radishes, whatever they are. And that, whatever that is. What is that? I don't know. It's no good to me, though. I really need a cheap as chips trailer. That's what I'm after. It's a bit of a shame because part of me does like this trailer. See how well we do here. We're in position, aren't we? Start filling. There we go. Start filling. 2,650 litres. I'm not sure that's working. Oh, okay. It was such a small amount that it emptied in there instantly. I see. Yeah, we are struggling this year. I don't think there's any denying that, is there? Right, we'll come round and we'll try and drop some stuff off. Let's get some weight on the back of this, otherwise it's useless. So when is the best time to sell bread? Got a sneaky suspicion it's round about now. So we're actually jamming out loads of pig food. Way more than I was expecting. And I was really put off with the pigs when I read about how complicated it is. How demanding it is. I was thinking I shouldn't have got any pigs. I was really put off. But I didn't expect to get so much pig food out of this little thingy here. I've probably got more pig food than I can actually do anything with. It's a shame you can't sell pig food. Pig food is basically leftover rubbish. It's not actually worth anything, which is why it's perfect for pigs, and I think very clever of the modder to include that. So I'm going to have to get more pigs, I guess. I don't know. I've got to figure out how to give pigs some hay. That's one of the things I definitely need to do. So that's the pig food in place. We're going to fill this up, start making more wheat. Tight turn. Which one is it? I can never remember. Am I not in the right place? Let's try again. It might be too close. It worked last time. I'm sure it did. Try and be slightly less close this time. There you go. Now it's come up. Right, so let's just come in here. And that... There you go, 2,643, so that's running, so it's going to cost me £4 a month. It's going to start making some more bread. Let's look at the bread prices. Bread. Need every penny I can get. Yeah, December. So I must sell it by December. Right. Could go down to one tractor. I may have to go down to one tractor the way things are going. I'll try and reverse this bloody... Well, I suppose I could drive it in front ways. I've got to try and reverse this bloody thing in there. Is that my stuff? It is, isn't it? I've got to come pick that up as well. Oh, man. A Rudolph DK280. Very expensive, brand new, I think. What can I get for it? £6,000. I feel quite bad about doing that. Now everybody says they go and speak to this lady and it works. Ah, so you got to press R. I was clicking the mouse. Mouse is no good. Look, that's popped up now. Ah, forager. I mean, what's the point in that? 13,000. Just get a baler, couldn't I? Right, so first of all, I need a trailer. Just a bog standard trailer. Oh, hello, someone's coming in. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? It's taking forever, so I'm thinking it might be Stu. Cool, blimey. It must be Stu. Ah, nobody. Maybe the server was just settling itself or something. Who knows? Alrighty. Stone pickers. How much are they? 25 grand. Jeepers creepers. Get gold out of those though. Seems a bit hacky, but whatever. Trailer, come on. Bale loaders. So for 20 grand, that's quite a large flat thing. Yeah, but look, I can get something like this for 3 grand. Now, I'm not going to get many bales on there, perhaps, but 3 grand. And that one's 9.5, and that is quite a decent amount. It's kind of cool, isn't it? I like that. It definitely can't be Sim UK 1. Can't even be 2, really. It's got to be like a 3 or something. So anyway, right, pay attention. What's that? 9 grand. I feel like that's a decent amount of... No extra cost for that. Well, that's the underside. That could be... Oh, I didn't see to change it. Oh, that's the underside. What's this then? Where's that green bit? Don't see it at all. I bet you that's if you've got like additions to it and stuff. Yeah, I bet if that's if you've got this sort of stuff on it. Where is it? That's an extra 500 quid for LEDs. Sod that. Big fat chunky wheels. Yeah, this lot. There you go. There's the green bits. There's the green bits. Platform. Just standard platform. That's all I need, really. Do I need one that big? Do I need one that big? Thinking about it. That is all my cash, isn't it? 9 grand. I think it makes a lot more sense if I grab one at 3. Let's have a look, see. Is there a better one somewhere? What about miscellaneous? That's 8 grand for that little thing. Oh. And these don't work. Look, it says it accepts all of these. It bloody doesn't. At least doesn't seem to. Adapter, cage, mixer, trailer, 24, 35. So one at the end here. I seem to remember seeing something down the end here now. I mean, these are good trailers, but way out of my price range. Just had an idea. Where is the baler trailer? Bale loaders, right. So this one takes 24 round bales, 50 grand. I haven't got anywhere near 50 grand. And that one that I used before is 64,000. So I can't get that either. What's this thing? It's a bale loader, is it? How does that work then? Right. How does that work? I can't tell. I really can't figure that one out. Obviously, you drive over it to one side. God, that was 90,000. And that only holds 14 bales. Why would you want that one over this one? 125 to 180. Oh, 180 to 240, that's why. All right, well, it says it takes those things. So let's do it. Wow, it's got a lot of details about it, hasn't it? Attacher, standard. Trailer and hitch. Ooh. Trailer and hitch. Now that's interesting. So I could start chaining these things together. Design 1, design 2, design 3. I quite like design 2. What about the wheels? Quite going with the Michelin. They look pretty awesome. Although they're not narrow, are they? That doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Hub color. Body color. Frame color. Nope. Something darker. Yes. Wood color. Wood. Yeah. Rim color. I quite like that, but I don't like the body color. Oh, who's this now? Who's this pretending to come in? Somebody, nobody, nobody, somebody, somebody, nobody. Tell you what, I better log in as admin and save this game, having just done all that seeding. If I do all that seeding and the server goes down, I really will be crying. There's no way I could do that again. My energy levels are like... I don't know if it is somebody trying to get in or whether the server's just trying to synchronize with itself, maybe. Yeah, look, see, nobody again. Nobody again. Right, let's change the body color. Oh, I quite like that, actually. Yeah, that works. Let's buy it. Why is that costing me extra? Oh, because I'm painting it. I'm painting it with all the colors. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I'm not paying extra. Oh, that's got auto load on it. That's naughty. I'm not having that. Yeah, bog standard. Although I do like design 2. Is that free? That's free. Ah, that adds 540 to it, having the attachers. That's where the extra cost came from. Yeah, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's do it. I'm not sure if that's smart or stupid. Can't decide. Right, let's get out of here. There's definitely no one here. Whoa, nearly drove over the edge. That's what I need the second tractor for, in case I overroll the first one. Among other things. Great demand at vending machines. Right, let's go check the chickens. Because if it's full, I won't be getting any more eggs. And then I've got to figure out how to stop all the other animals from selling the produce that they produce immediately. Out the way, chickens! Okay, that's probably smashed all the eggs. So, that was nearly full. It's stuck. Nearly full. That's the first time I've had nearly full. Let's go sell these. That's about 1,500 quid. Bearing in mind, I've got to buy a sprayer, some herbicide, and all sorts of other things. It's not looking good. Really, really not looking good. Well, let's do that. Let's do that thing whilst I'm thinking about it. I was going to say, if I come in here and there's a trailer, there's my trailer. Is that how much I paid for it? 6,000 something odd. Still, I have a brand new trailer right now. Got to be happy about that, haven't I? Hang on, let's have a think. How much are eggs at this time of year? Oh. They're actually quite profitable at this time of year. So I'm going to get... How much am I going to get? 1,200. I'll take that. I suppose the rest of the time I could start thinking about putting them in my little shop, my little farm shop, and Because eggs, obviously, you need eggs to make cake. There we go. 1,500. Actually got a little bit more than I was expecting. Which is great. Great news. $400 of seed. Okay, nice. Try and get some of that weight towards the back of the tractor so we don't tip forward so much. Okay. Stick these seeds just around the back here. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to buy. That fantastic new mod. I guess it's in miscellaneous, right? Well, there's the pallet truck. I can't afford them at 1,000. But, I wonder if it'll be in construction. I think it might be in construction. Decoration. So we've got lots of gates and fences and stuff like that. Christmas tree lights. Other? I think that's a mod I can get rid of. These icons. They're absolutely useless. They only go on the floor. There's still placeable signs. So they're just buildings, they don't really do anything. Garden huts, they don't really do anything. Advertising box. Bicycles, seats. Shopping basket. Oh, hello. That would look cool over by my... Actually, that's quite nice as well. And that. No, it's not there then. Where would it be? It's got to be... I'm looking for the heavy-duty shelving. Why is there not a search in this game? Absolutely crazy that there's no search. Tools? Could be in tools, couldn't it? Toolbox there for 750. But that's not bad. Proper vehicle workshop. But I think the toolbox for 750 quid, that's not bad, is it? You go around fixing your own motor. But I am very short on cash, so we'll leave that for another time. Vehicle workshop again, 9 grand. What's that? A weather station improves the weather forecast available to your farm. No way. No way, I haven't seen that before. So where are these bloody shelves? Not being farmhouses, no. Definitely not in tools. Container. Could be a container. It's not in container. Not in silo extension. It's not in silo. Am I being really stupid? Is it really obvious where it is? Is it in sheds? Could it be in sheds? Production. They're just factories. Animals. Other. Decoration. Just wondering if maybe I missed it. Maybe it is one of these and it just doesn't look like it. Because I mean, if you mislooked at it, they could be shelves, couldn't they? They're fences, they're all fences. Fences, gate, 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 fence. Wooden garden shed. What's that thing? Standing table. Aha! Found it. Heavy duty shelf. Right, bang. So, I would like to splonk that inside. You're not going to let me put it inside. You absolute git face. What about outside just there? Overlaps with another object. So I could put it there. But not over there. Oh, this is absolutely horrendous. God, I can't even fit it there, look. I can fit it there, but that's where my window is. So that's no good. It's $1,000 so that I don't have to leave my equipment on the floor. That's all it is. Where is it? So it's in decoration others. At least I know where it is. I can come back and get it. All right. Sod it. Sod it. Sod it. So we'll leave the little pallet fork just here. That's weird. Why's that not working? Don't normally have to switch. Right, we'll drop that there. Back up a little bit. Get out the way a little bit. Avoid all the chickens a little bit. Became overwhelmed with buttons then. Right, where is it? Where's that bale grabber? There she is. All right. Let's try and make this fast and efficient. Square bales, not mine. Square bale. Oh, they are mine actually. 7,000 litres. Square bales, straws. Round bales, silage. Right. I can have a maximum of 25, so let's do 20. Crikey. Right, they're definitely mine. Now, if I can grab 2 at a time, I'll be quite happy with that. Oh, it might have to be 4 at a time. Yeah, I'm not sure I can quite reach up to the top. I can only reach the ones just below, so I'm going to end up knocking them over, but not much I can do about that. It's been a long time since I've done anything like this as well. Not too bad for a first crack. Oh. Try that again without being completely out of control. So I'm wondering if it's better to stack them that way. No, probably not. Let's try this again. Whoa! It's a bad time for the old wolf to turn up, wasn't it? Certainly not looking professional, is it? But first time I've done it. Quite a while. So I'm obviously going to make some mistakes. Now the first two are pretty nicely lined up, but these two are very wonky, so it's going to be a bit more difficult to get them on where I want them, I think. May not actually be wide enough before. Let's have a look at this. So I got the first two on, great, but they are hanging over the edge. I think that one can go on. I think I can get 4 on there, but I tell you what, and I'm not just saying this to be blow my own trumpet. If I can do it, it's going to be quite an achievement, because there's not a lot of space on that trailer. Got very lucky there, didn't I? Damn it, I accidentally picked up the second one. Hey, Stewie boy. Let's have a look, see here. Rather poor. There's a bit more like it. Right, we got 2 up. There we go. That's quite an achievement, that. Let's just have a look and just see how accurate I was with that. I mean, that is hard to do. That really is. Really and truly, this trailer's not wide enough for this many bales, but it'd probably be quicker just to half fill it and then half fill it again, but whatever. If I was an experienced farmer or farmhand or whatever, I'd be able to do this with my eyes closed. There's only one way to learn, and that's to do it. Now, I'm wondering whether it'd be easier to put them on from the back here. It's pretty painless. Then I can use the next two to push those two in a bit. Get those few extra centimeters that I need. That was awfully close. That really was close. Little bugger looks like he's stuck on. Yeah, he was. No! No, 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 no. I've got the other one caught. I realise what I've done now. Okay. Back up. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Now, they're a bit far apart, which isn't ideal, but if I can just get them on there, I'll be happy. Oh my lord. Just when it looked like I was starting to get the hang of it, it all goes tits up. It's that depth perception. There isn't any in this game because the lighting is so bad. That's what I'm going to blame it on anyway. Right. Don't you dare knock that one off. Feeling that was going to happen. All right, we'll be a bit smarter this time. We'll pick it up with just the left fork. Or will we? We'll try that again. I can see this one being a right pain in the ass. I haven't got the height. I can't get the fork out. I can't get the fork out. That sounds so rude. But that's the reality of it. I can't get the fork out of the bale. Do you know what? I'm going to go... tension this all up. And then see if I can squeeze this guy on afterwards. Yeah. They all look like they're quite heavily on there. Son of a bitch. It's like proper wedged under there now, isn't it? It's taken me all night to do that, it has. It's 100% full. So according to the game, I shouldn't be wanting to put any more on there. I am gonna try. Did not go quite how I planned it. Ah, for God's sake. What's wrong with the spike? What's wrong with that spike? Looks like it's pointing forward to me. Right, come on. I know we got to learn, we got to practice, but also got to get on and get stuff done. Haven't got endless amounts of time. I'll tell you what though, it's totally taken my mind off my headache of feeling crappy. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go see if I can get some more, shall we? Out of the way, chickens. Oh, looks like the dock's coming in. Looks like Spike's coming in. Everybody's coming in. Coming in to see my horrendous farming skills, no doubt. Oh, I didn't get him. Come on, drive forwards when I say drive forwards, for God's sake. Let's have a look at these spikes. So I've angled them up a little bit too high, maybe. I think that's about right. Let's try and take these top two. Lift them up. Back up. Oh, I only got one. There's no way I'll be able to grab the other one now. I don't know if it's going to hold. What the hell was that noise? What the hell was that noise? Oh, there we go. We've knocked him over. That's what I was expecting to happen last time. Almost out of fuel here, aren't we? Oh, Christ. Very nearly knocked that over. Looks like everybody's coming in. Right. Now, if I can get these off, get them back on again. Something weird's happened to that top one. I'm all right with that. I will take that to the bank. To me, that's a job well done. I'm a happy chappy. Let's go get rid of this stuff. So 35,000 litres should get us about 10 to 15 grand, which still isn't a lot. But it might be enough just to get us through to next year. Pretty sure this is where we sell the bales. Yes. Oh, wow. 6 grand. That's a hell of a lot less than I was expecting. That is a real concern now. So it looks like I'm gonna get about 15 grand for the lot, which is a hell of a lot less than what I need. Massive dump bucket. Sounded rude. It's done. Wonder if it's easier to stack them this way. Bonjour, Spike. quite where I want it. I forgot I haven't got the height, have I? I haven't got the height to do it that way. Spike probably wants to chat, but I'm not in a chatty mood. I don't feel very well. I just want to get on, get my field done. Oh, he's texted me. Hang on a second. What does he want? Sounds good. Bloody tractor wouldn't reverse. So why is it hitting it and bouncing over? What is wrong with that bale spike? That shouldn't be hitting it and bouncing over. That's ridiculous. Come on, turn, you bugger. Spike one in. Let's just take that one. Got to be careful not to lose this spike, this bale rather. Oh, that's bloody awkward, that was. There's the front. I don't know how I feel about that. Definitely get more on there the other way. Again, why is that spike not picked it up? I wonder if the spike's too wide, maybe. Maybe I keep sort of coming right in the middle of it, and therefore the spikes are either side rather than going onto a point where I want them. Now Spike, I don't think Spike does this. He does an auto load. So he doesn't have this kind of fun. It's awful. You compare that to what I did last time. That's awful, isn't it? Oh. Overshot my mark. We'll take this one instead. I've got to hurry this up because my energy levels are like the almost non-existent now. Again, see? It kind of feels like the spikes are wider than the bales, and I'm not getting them in. Yeah, they are, look. That's exactly what the problem is. Ah, okay. It's a shame I haven't got one of those spike handlers that you could change the width on, like the... Good timing. Ooh. Meant to go on the trailer there. I didn't see him talking. I see we're all nearly out of cash. Yes, we are. No, that's not gone on. Come on. Push those bad boys back. That's lack of physics, right? Yeah, we might be there. We might be able to do it this time. Or not. I think definitely doing it the other way was the right way. Or the better way. Might not be the right way, but it's the better way. This is awful. Trying to get 4 on there like this. I'm having a nightmare. So annoyed I nearly tipped the whole thing. Come off it. I'm going to get myself all stressed out in a minute. My energy levels aren't where they normally are. My patience levels are not where they normally are. Why is that bale spike not going in there? How about I just take those 3. Chuck this one on top, and then I'll do the rest proper like we did last time, if you can regard that as proper. Ooh, don't touch. Okay, that's good. No. What an absolute nightmare that was. I love the way these straps work though. Kudos to Farm Sim for getting that right. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I'm going to have a maximum of 20 grand. I'm going to have to hire a sprayer. spray my fields. I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I'm a bit stuck. So notice I'm turning the engine off every single time now. I need to save that fuel. Literally is every penny counts now. $14,000. Oof. What's in the sales? What is that? It's a header. Okay, what is that? It's a crop. Oh, it harvests whatever that is. Sugarcane, I guess. And a tipper. Nothing of use in there for me. So, £72 vehicle leasing costs. £72. That's for the weight on the back of that tractor over there. So, the way things are going, I feel like I have to keep that weight. But that is an ongoing expense. And it's every day, I think, that expense. It might be time to sell a tractor. Right, let's try and do this. There's two there that are quite straight. I think we'll go with them first. So the spikes are where we want them. Let's go get them. Out of the way, chickens. Right, let's try and do this professionally this time. So I tried doing the two at the back, didn't I? And pushing them all forward. But that really didn't work very well. So let's try it the way I did it the first time, because that seemed at least to work. You sons of bitches. Yeah, they're a little bit too much on the edge. Pull them in just a little bit. Tip them down. Hopefully they'll slide out. That wasn't perfect, but we might be able to work with it. Out of the way, chicken. So they're not close together. That's not ideal. Slight stutter. Nice. Yeah, I mean, God, compare that to what I just did on the last one. There's no way I'm doing it the other way again. That was absolutely awful. I think the only reason I thought of doing it that way is because I saw Stu had done it that way on his trailer. But maybe his trailer's bigger. I don't know. Maybe he's got an auto-loading trailer, because every time I see him, it does look like absolute perfection. So yeah, maybe he's got an auto-loading trailer. Maybe he's not doing it at all. I don't know. I have to ask him. Boys are going to think I'm being antisocial, which I am, but I feel antisocial. The only reason I'm here doing this is because the farm bloody needs it. I would much rather, truth be told, be in bed right now, I think. I've reached that stage now where I just don't want to be awake anymore. I just want to go to sleep. Get rid of all the aches and pains for a bit. Wake up tomorrow. Have some Lemsip. And hope that I feel a bit better. Which is selfish. I know it's selfish and ignorant. But I really don't feel well. Okay, well, I think arguably I've got better. Well, until I looked at it. So I don't think it's all that realistic that I need to put that many on, but anyway. Last thing I want is for one to fall off. That would really tip me over the edge. That would. Right, so I've got about 9 of these things left. 9 bags of silage left for feeding to the cows. Not that I can afford a TMR at the moment. Speculate to accumulate right now, isn't it? Very tricky. Oh, crikey. Of all the buttons to press. Oh, 17 grand. What do we got? Absolutely nothing of use. So I'm going to need the sprayer. How much is that to loan? Not too bad. 2 grand. I was thinking I'll leave it here, pick it up with the other tractor, but I just realised that the other tractor's got a bloody great big weight on the back, and it won't be able to pick it up at all. I'm hoping this hasn't got one of those. I think it has. A rotating hitch or something. I cannot back them up for love nor money. suppose arguably could sell the plough, couldn't I? The mower I think I need. I could get rid of that silage thing. I could get rid of the silage pit. That would be a couple of grand, 25 grand or something. I'm just going to bale them, and baling them's quicker. Alrighty. So I've still got the bread to sell in December. What do I need? I want some liquid fertilizer. Is it all the same? Herbicide? What's the difference? Liquid fertilizer could be poured into sprayers. 3,200. And I've got some herbicide. Right, I'm going to have to buy some of that. Where is it? Try and fill up. I don't know whether to fill it up all the way to the top. That might be a waste, mightn't it? Let's do about 50%. I need to get those pallet forks on the front here. Yeah, I'm starting to wake. Nitrogen liquid fertilizer application. So I don't know how much to put down. Damn. Hang on a minute. Is there no game audio? Don't tell me there's no game audio. God's sakes. For a minute there, I thought the game audio was off. Right. It's a good job leaving the lights on doesn't eat the battery away, isn't it? Now, will this be wide enough? Not quite going to do it all, is it? We'll have to do what we can. Right, turn it on. Hope for the best. It's going down pretty quickly. I'm watching every penny now. Oh Christ, how am I going to get past these trees? I didn't think about that, did I? Unbelievable. These trees have to go. They're right in the bloody way. I think I'm doing this the wrong way. I don't think I'm going to damage the crops. So I'm going to go straight down the middle here. I'm gambling on this field totally. I don't know what's going to happen if I don't go and get the assessment. I'm hoping nothing really, but we shall see. It's all about saving money at this moment in time. I need the pigs, the cows and everything to start bringing some cash in just to supplement us over the winter months until this crop comes in. But having said that, I don't think this crop is going to be enough either. Get as much over this side as I dare. I don't want to destroy these crops, that's for sure. There's a whole bunch of settings down there I haven't really played with. Partial width, maximum width, etc, etc, etc. Right. God damn it. So I can see a red streak down the bottom there and a red square where I left the for the tree on the other side. Damn it, I've only got 2% left. 1%. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to go drive. Come on, hold in. I'm going to have to go drive and pick up the rest of the stuff and try and finish spraying that off. Almost got it bang on. Just not quite. I might get some anti-weed stuff as well whilst I'm here. Some pesticide, I think it's called, isn't it? Herbicide. Herbicide, pesticide, I forget. Got to get it anyway. Oh, hang on. Herbicide. Does it make any difference which one you buy? Oh look, tree saplings, 1,000 quid. Silage additive. Oh, interesting. A Euro pallet. What does that do then? Is that, oh, that's for the pallet trucks. Do I need one of them then? Difficult to know. Difficult to know. I make that slightly wider. What I'm going to try and do is which one is mine? That's mine, isn't it? I think it's mine. Right, so I'll try and pick this one up. God. You don't want to know what's happening right now. Certainly don't feel well. Right. That's not quite what I was expecting. What have I just filled up with? Liquid fertilizer. Okay. Okay. I had a lot more in there than I thought I did. I have to read the instructions again. I can't remember if I'm supposed to fertilize twice. Should not have put that much fertilizer in there. There's no way to empty it either, is there? Blast. What a waste. Barely afford fuel at the moment. Oh, okay. I really haven't got long. I've got to go in. I'm running out of time here. There's a rumbling coming. And I don't like how it feels. So there is a strip down the middle on the canola that I've missed. But I think the other two should be fine. Target reached. I think we've got a good amount of whatever this stuff is. Right, I'm going to risk doing a little bit. Am I destroying the crops? That doesn't look like it. I think we're okay. Caught on the tree. Now, why does that say partial width? Is it automatic? I don't know. Right, let's have a look what we got here. So the nitrogen is perfect. And over here, the nitrogen is perfect. So the pH values are bad. So I need to get some lime down on both of those. Probably that one over there. But I've no idea what the values on this one are. That's the problem. I think I've missed a section there, look. That whole section I've missed. That'd be really disappointing if I have. It sure as hell looks like I've missed a bit, doesn't it? Damn. Well, these two should be all right, I think, at this point in time. So I don't know when I can get rid of weeds, and I've got so much stuff in there I've wasted. Well, it says unload. So maybe I can put it back in the thing. Well, let's go back up there and see if I can put it back in the bottle. That would be awesome. I've never noticed that before. It does say unload. Far too much money to waste. If I could save it, I should save it. Oh, I feel like I'm going to throw up in a minute. It's starting to build up. Sorry to tell you. I know you don't want to hear that. If I just leg it out of the room in a minute, you'll know why. Right, let's keep my fingers crossed. So it's gone down to 0, and that happened very quickly. All right, let's get rid of this thing. That can go, because that's costing me money every day. I can't have additional expenses. I just can't afford it. Right, that can go. So where did all the spray go? Oh, it just goes into another pallet. Oh, I didn't know that. Do I even own this pallet? I can't tell. Yeah, so I've now got 2 of them. Wow, so last year, I just wasted it. I basically gave it away for free. 1,000 quid's worth as well. What a buffoon. Alright, well, that's good news. We've got some for next year. I'm really hoping next year we can afford to buy our own sprayer. That would that would be quite an achievement, though. Nope. Alright, bit delicate, but we'll take it on. So I've got 10 grand left. I need to borrow a limer, a liming machine, buy a bit of lime. It's still October? It's still October. So December is when my bread becomes valuable. But it, you know, even if I get 3 pallets, there's still only 9 grand this year. It's not even that. What am I talking about? I got 1 pallet. There's no more coming through yet, is there? Yes, it's gonna be very tight this year. I may even have to sell some of the chickens. Maybe maybe the pigs will reproduce, I don't know. Just be lazy and I'll just push it in. That'll do. That's tidy enough for me. Been a long old day. Yeah, still nothing. Oh, oh my word, look. I know. They always come up for sale, those. Oh, hang on, it does wheat. It does everything. That's what we want. It's one of them. 23 grand. I'm nowhere near it. It's only had 5.7 hours on it. That's hardly anything. Thanks to Stu for teaching me that. Oh, I'd love to grab that. I would love to grab that right now. Anyway, there's no point pipe dreaming. I need fertilizer spreader. That one doesn't do. Hang on, if I've got, is that silage? What is that? Let's have a look. Or is it poplar? That might be poplar. 45 grand. Okay. And to lease it. Oh my word, that is a lot. I don't even know if that's cost effective. Hang on a minute. What am I doing? Have I just taken back? I've just taken back the sprayer, haven't I? Oh man, my head. I could have sprayed the herbicide, couldn't I? Idiots. Total idiots. $79 to 89%. That's what we had last year. 76 to 89. Some bits are even better. No idea what this is, and I can't afford to look to find out. How much is that? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. See, I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm running out of energy. I'm gonna have to just find a happy medium and stop in a minute. Getting all kinds of dizzy. That's a grand. All right, let's do it. But again, so this is the stupid thing, is I want to put another field in. Quite sure where yet. I want to take some trees down. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do. Can you sell pig food? I'd be lying if I said to you I was actually looking at this. I'm just half blind. Stu must have forgotten something. Right, I'm going to have a quick think. Check if there's anything I desperately need to do, like if any of the animals haven't got food or whatever. And then I mean, how do I get silage out? That's one question. Silage could be used on the fields, couldn't it? That could save me some money. Sorry. Right. So I know I keep saying it, my brain is totally gone now. I don't know what I'm doing. My arse and my elbow kind of merged into one thing. Right, animals, that's what I was looking at. So, they haven't got much food. Don't know how long that's going to last them. A couple of eggs. Oh god, they're low on water. They're not producing any milk. Puberty's at 22%. Total mixed ration, 100%. Total capacity effectiveness. So it wants me to put some hay in there and some grass in there. Let me just have a quick go here and see if I can actually put some grass in there. Let's give them some water. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Do that by hand. Oh, that went in as well. I was just chucking that on the floor so I could do it in a minute, and it went straight in. It's kind of handy. That's got to make them happier, right? Bit of grass to go with their TMR. Seem to be enjoying it anyway. Oh, bugger. Out the way, girls. Thank you very much. So if it will just take bales of hay, grass like this, surely it'll just take bales of hay. Sure. We may have to do an experiment. So their health is 100% anyway. I guess that's the key thing. Because there's nothing wrong with them. Right, so now if I have a look, so it's like 40% hay, grass, which isn't an awful lot. Let's grab one of these bad boys, see if I can't chuck it in there somehow. Oh, let's be quick. Oh man, those spikes are so much further out than I realise, and I get it wrong every time. Damn it, didn't take it. I was just wondering if that cow would push it onto the point. Maybe it's just not on the point. Let me just try and shift it without killing one of the cows. It doesn't look like it's going to take it. That's bad. Yeah, that's a problem. Codswallop. That's stuck in there now. Forever. How annoying. So I need to get a hay shredder, whatever the hell that's called. Drink a lot of water, these things. This silly little thing was cheap, but my word, does it make me work for my money. I wouldn't mind, but these cows aren't actually producing anything of value yet, I don't think. Still not enough water. We're going to be below 10 grand again. I don't think I have enough to do the lime. Just got to hope these cows start producing some milk quick. So once I get into a routine, I'll be all right here, I think. It'll be a case of water the cows, feed the cows, put some hay in the pigs, feed the pigs, put some grass in the sheep. Jobs are good. Off you go. But when it's all sort of sporadic like this, all over the place, it doesn't feel organised or easy or anything. That's got to be nearly full, surely. One more, one more. One more and then it's full. Right. So they've got a bit of grass, which I didn't have. They've got a bit of grain, they've got a bit of protein, they've got a bit of base food. They haven't got any straw, but they're producing slurry. How do I get the slurry out? Don't know. Not a clue. They're short on grass, but they're producing wool. They're 100% productive. Producing wool. 4 months old. Why doesn't it show me individually like it does with the chickens? I've got 12 sheep, not one sheep. They can't all be exactly the same age all the time. That's just really stupid. Especially if they're reproducing. Oh my god, still not full? Okay, that's nearly full. But their productivity is 100%, so I think we can live without the hay. I'm going to fill this up though, just in case I run out of money. And I can't do it again. Oh dear. My tummy's rumbling. Oh, look at this. I think we got some bread. That's like $3 grand. Oh, that's the one with the pallet fork on. Nuggets. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill this up with fuel. Actually, it's not too bad. More in there than I thought there was. Oh, hang on. It's that one that's got no fuel, isn't it? Come on, chickens, out the way. Should I move the bread? I might as well just leave it there, mightn't I? Right. So, I need that. Feed the pigs. Some of that lovely base food. Oh, bloody had it as well. Oh, that is heavy. That looks like a small box of food, but that nearly tipped my tractor. Hello, Piggy Wiggies. Are you alright in here? Looks like you got everything you need. I'd love to give you some hay, but I just haven't got the money for it, I'm afraid. This is the perfect spot for the whole pallet thing. Isn't it? The handheld pallet thing, that's perfect for moving that stuff around. Alright. Let's get this tractor put away. Not sure if I need that bucket anymore either. Lights off. Let's hope we've got enough in here. It's getting low, isn't it? Should put grass first. Square bale grass. I think that's ours. I think we have quite enough tractor for this. Have I got my weight on the back? I haven't, have I? Oh no, I sold it. This tractor's bloody useless without the weight on the back. Do I sell the tractor? Do I sell the tractor? I could buy a Mahindra. No, I'm joking. Do I sell the tractor in favour of a baler? Baler turns loose straw. Loose straw. So 78,500. I'm a long way off that, but that's what I need. Having said that, I could rent that, couldn't I? I think we're going to sell it. This game, I tell you what, it never ends. It never feels like you're getting anywhere. Well, it does feel like you're getting somewhere, but it's always something to do. And that's really good. Don't get me wrong, it also irritates the living daylights out of me, but I'm going to keep the bucket. I think I might need the bucket. In fact, I've just this minute thought how I'm going to give canola to the pigs. I've just worked out how I'm going to do it. Goodbye, little tractor. Little Massey. Being a good friend. Had lots of fun and adventures with you, I tell you what. It's time for you to go, though, I'm afraid. Things have got tight. I've overspent on quite a few things. I've made some poor decisions, and now I'm paying for it. Wow. 4,000 on that. I'm not being funny. I think that must have been the good one. So I've just left myself with the crappy one now. Who owns these, by the way? Stewie boy. Bloody hell, 3 hours and 20 minutes. That was not my plan. Good God, time flies on this game. I thought I'd been on here for about an hour and a half. I'm going to sort the sheep out. Got to change the head. Okay. I've got a tree there. I've forgotten about that. Are those spikes? Which way are they facing? So that's forwards. Okay, good. Wow, wow, they're too heavy for this tractor as well. Well, I'm going to do a two-wheel maneuver. I've done it many times before. It's not a new trick. It does work. It's very difficult. Come on, turn, turn. There we go. There we go. It's somewhat embarrassing to have to do it this way, but it's also kind of cool to be able to find a solution to a problem that you don't have the money to fix. You say it's getting completely stuck. It's much, much easier going backwards than it is forwards. It's a combination of using the arm to adjust the balance of weight so that you can get enough purchase on the wheel to turn. It's quite an art, actually. I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I'm not sure everybody could do it. I mean, they could if they practiced, obviously. Well, that's weird. Why can't I open that? I was too close. Too close. Right, the only issue I've got right now is that this tractor is way too big to fit in this gap. So I think what we're going to have to do is take them in one at a time. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Very much nearly went over there. Here you go, sheepy weepies. Some more food. Time and energy are definitely running out. Ah, what a stupid place for that sheep to sit. I mean, of all the places in the world. Somehow, just drove over him. Oh well. What does that do? Oh, that's how you see all of the sheep. Oh no, that's how you buy sheep. How do I see my sheep? So confusing, that is. Right, so they're 50% of the way to puberty. Well, 146 litres. That seems like a lot, but it's actually not. That's the first time they've had enough grass to eat, so that's good. Right, the sheep are happy. The pigs still not happy. How many pigs have I got? 2. So they're not quite at puberty yet. Base food is at 50%. I don't know why I can't put any more base food in there. But anyway, running out of grain, protein and root crops. And these guys need some hay. So I've got to sort something out for hay. But that almost certainly requires spending money, and I haven't got money. Oh, look, there's my tractor. How much is a manure spreader? How much? That takes manure. Oh, we don't have manure. We have slurry. So that's a bit cheaper, actually. 22,000. Look, that takes slurry and whatever. We should have a wish list. That'd be nice. I could wish list this, and then I'd know stuff that I wanted to buy. That's not too bad. 22,000. Doesn't take much in there probably, but we're not actually producing much, so that's one less cost. Yeah, but the baler, that's the problem, isn't it? The baler. I mean, maybe I don't do bales. Maybe I do the forage wagon. Wow, that's 30 grand as well. That's tiny. Look at that thing. 16.1 cubic meters. That's only 23. It's only 26. And then they just get stupid expensive. Struggling. I got a couple of trees. I think it's got to the point where we need to get the trees down. Oh, yeah, the other thing I wanted to do. Try and give the pigs some canola. This is definitely the last thing I'm doing tonight. I am shocked to bits. I am absolutely shocked I lasted this long. I really am. I must have enjoyed the variety of this evening, because it really doesn't feel like I've been on here as long as I have. It's kind of crazy. Right, over here somewhere is some canola that I spilt on the floor. There it is. Wow. It's quite a lot, actually. Oh, no. Because I've left that box there. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. This is why I need one of those pallet maneuver thingies. Just for silly little jobs like that. Let's find out. Whoa! Forwards. Forwards, forwards. This tractor just about fits in. Damn it, that's just chucked it on the floor. That didn't give it to the pigs at all. I'm sure it said they take canola. Corn, wheat, barley, canola. That's most disappointing. That really is most disappointing. I'm going to... Last thing I'm going to do... He keeps saying every time he does the last thing and then does something else. Last thing I'm going to do is buy one of these and hope that it does the job that we employed them or added them to do. Oh God, where are they? There we go. So what does that do? So that could take 550 kilograms. That could take 1.2 tons. Let's get that one then. Main color, yellow. Handle, red. Oh, don't like that. No, don't like that. That looks good. Wheels, grey. That's costing me extra money. Why am I doing it then? Perfect. Okay. Let's try and move that pallet and pick up the canola, and I'll take the canola to the thing and sell it. Because there's no point leaving it there. I think I spilt some. Come on, get out of the way. That looks a bit more controlled, doesn't it? There we go. See? With a bit of time and patience, almost anything can be achieved. Almost. Definitely getting better at this though, aren't I? I totally missed the box. Totally missed the box. I don't believe it. I need like a shovel or something. I'll be honest, this game has made me forget about how ill I feel. It's just that how ill I feel keeps reminding me that I am ill, which is a bit annoying. Oh, that's tight, isn't it? Not a good situation, this, I can tell you. Because it doesn't want to squeeze out of that door. Very much at all. Ay, 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 ay. Maybe we should get a few more pigs. They're cheap. The more pigs we have, the quicker they'll produce. The more money we can get off a pig. I don't know how much you can sell a pig for. It's got to be more than a piglet, surely. My headache's just come back. Oh. Let's not break it before we've even got it. It just needs to come down just a smidge. Will it fit in the bucket? No. Will it fit in the bucket that way? Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Right, very carefully drive this home. That's quite an achievement, that. I'm really impressed with myself. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Somewhat outdone myself. Let's just hope it doesn't fall off when I go round the corner here. Alright, cool. That couldn't have gone any better. Let's see what this thing is like to drive. I've got to start the engine. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh no, there's some canola there, look. I didn't get it all. And I left the bloody barn open. Now the cows are mooing. So I meant to say the pigs are mooing, but never mind. Right. Well, that just about slides in there. How do I lift it up? That doesn't want to go in there. I have to drive it like a vehicle. That's kind of funny. Oh, maybe you're supposed to pick it up from this side. Well, that's slightly tricky. Brilliant. So the one thing I wanted to do with them, I can't do. That could be annoying if that's not going to work. Come on, you bugger. That's not quite as amazing as I was hoping it would be. Maybe I'll give that some practice another time. Okay, I can do that with that. It's supposed to steer, it's not steering. Perhaps I didn't set it up on this one. Alright, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. I've got some stuff to do. Should grab a couple more pigs. Let's do it. Get some more of the same. Wait a minute. I've just bought 4. That means I've got 6 in here. What's the limit? What the hell is that up there? I've only just noticed that. There's a flipping boat up there. Look. How cool's that? Totally unexpected. How do you fill that bloody box up? No idea how that works. All these little hacks I'm trying, they're not really working out very well. Alright. I'm putting the tractor away and I'm going to bed. I think I'm going to throw up. It really starting to feel like I'm going to throw up. Okay, time to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure. I think everybody's got food. Maybe the chickens haven't, but they can wait for a little bit longer. I've had a really good session. I did not intend to come on here for very long. I was thinking maybe an hour and a half. It's been nearly 4 hours. That's absolutely shocking to me. Absolutely shocking. I don't think it's going to pick these pallets up either. Stupid pallet machine thing. How are we doing? So we're making bread. We've got a bit of wheat. We've got a bit of flour. And we've got a very small amount of bread. So I think we're going to get maybe one more pallet. So 3 pallets, let's say 1,500 a pop. 4.5 grand. That's not a lot of money for the year, is it? Certainly not enough to keep us going. So we're going to be dependent on those fields over there. And I can't really afford to damn it. Can't really afford to put lime down. That may be a big problem as well. It's definitely getting to the stage where we're struggling. Need to fill this up with grass, really. So we've got some silage. That may be our only solution. I am enjoying the challenge. I really am enjoying the challenge. All right, guys. Oh, left the lights on. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.